Welcome, Kings, to another empowering episode on the masked masculinity. Today's topic will echo in your minds for a lifetime because we're going to dive deep into the realm of Nofap and unmask the pieces of advice that can revolutionize your journey. Yes, you heard it right. These insights can flip your Nofap experience, and thus your life, on its head. You've likely heard the saying, small keys open big locks. Well, today we're going to hand over these small keys, these potent tips that can unlock a new level of self-mastery, discipline, and overall masculine energy. But here's the catch. You need to stay with us till the end, because the final piece of advice, my friends, is the game changer. Tip 1. Don't scroll explicit content on any social platform. Our first piece of advice seems obvious, but it's often overlooked due to its subtlety, and that is to avoid scrolling through explicit content on any social platform. These platforms are like a double-edged sword. While they connect us with the world and offer a wealth of information, they are also fraught with explicit content that can trigger a relapse on your Nofap journey. It's essential to understand that we live in a world overflowing with hypersexualized content. The images and videos that are merely a click away can feed into the instant gratification cycle, causing you to falter on your Nofap path. This isn't about shunning technology or isolating yourself from social media. Rather, it's about creating healthy boundaries and adopting a mindful approach to consuming online content. Unfollow, block, or report content that tempts you to fall back into old habits. Make your digital world a reflection of the growth and maturity you're cultivating on your Nofap journey. Tip 2. Be mindful of your dopamine system. Moving on to our second piece of advice, it's time we understand our brain's reward system, the dopamine mechanism. Dopamine, often dubbed as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is released in response to rewarding activities. However, excessive indulgence in high dopamine activities like explicit content, excessive gaming, binge eating, or even constant social media scrolling can desensitize our brain's response to it, causing what we call a dopamine leak. A dopamine leak is when your brain gets so accustomed to the surge of dopamine that it becomes resistant to it, requiring more and more stimulation for the same level of reward. As a result, normal, healthy activities that should bring pleasure don't seem as appealing, leading to anhedonia, or the inability to feel pleasure. During your Nofap journey, it's essential to heal and restore this dopamine system. Practicing activities like meditation, exercising, reading, or pursuing a hobby can help resensitize your brain to dopamine and enhance your overall well-being. By being mindful of your dopamine system, you're not only supporting your Nofap journey, but also ensuring your long-term psychological health. Tip 3. Work out every day to resist temptations. It might seem disconnected at first, but physical activity and self-control share a direct link. Working out regularly not only improves your physical strength and health, but also contributes to mental fortitude. It teaches discipline, perseverance, and the ability to endure discomfort, all vital traits required to resist temptations on your Nofap journey. From a psychological standpoint, exercise serves as a healthy, productive outlet for pent-up energy and emotions that might otherwise lead to undesired relapses. It acts as a natural mood booster, releasing endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, neurotransmitters associated with feelings of happiness and reduced stress and anxiety. Additionally, the sense of achievement and self-efficacy post a good workout session helps in fostering self-confidence and a positive self-image. The discipline and commitment required to maintain a regular workout routine mirror the resolve needed to succeed in your Nofap journey. Tip 4. Don't pay excessive attention to females. Steering our attention to the fourth tip, it's all about where you choose to focus. Don't pay excessive attention to females. Now, this does not mean you completely avoid or ignore women. It's about not being overly fixated or obsessed, particularly when it comes to your online habits. It's easy to get lost in the endless scroll of social media, consuming content that can often lead to triggers or potential setbacks in your Nofap journey. From a psychological standpoint, consistently focusing on or objectifying women, especially in a digital setting, can distort your perception of reality and relationships. This constant attention can reinforce unhealthy habits and patterns, jeopardizing your progress. Instead, try to foster real, meaningful relationships based on mutual respect and understanding. Channel the energy and time you might spend fixating on women towards your personal growth, self-improvement, and relationship building. Remember, the Nofap journey isn't just about refraining from a particular act. It's a broader commitment towards becoming a better, healthier version of yourself. Remember, Kings. The first step towards becoming a man is having control over your own actions. So remember, every time you feel like giving up, every time you face a setback, remind yourself of why you started this journey. Stand strong. Know that each day is a victory in itself, and that you're continuously evolving into a stronger, more empowered version of yourself. Join me on The Masked Masculinity as we peel back more layers of this journey together, offering tips, guidance, and support every step of the way. Because remember, it's not just about resisting a habit, it's about unmasking your true potential.